When you hear arms dealer, you might picture a movie villain in a suit, but the reality is far less glamorous. Arms dealers are the middlemen of conflict, connecting those who have weapons with those who want them, legally or not. Some work with governments, following laws and paperwork. Others operate in the shadows, thriving where chaos reigns. These shadowy dealers supply weapons to rebels, militias, and anyone fighting outside official channels. Some are motivated by profit, others by ideology, and some simply by opportunity in war-torn regions. They're not all the same, but they all play a crucial role in keeping conflicts alive. The arms dealer is a key cog in the war machine, ensuring weapons and ammunition are always available. Their business thrives in places the world ignores, fueling violence long after the headlines fade. Understanding their role is essential to understanding how wars are sustained. They are entrepreneurs of conflict, and their impact is felt by millions. It's a brutal, hidden profession, but one that shapes the fate of entire regions. The story of the arms dealer is more than a Hollywood trope. It's a global reality. Forgotten conflicts are wars that rarely make the news. Places like Mali's borderlands or the Central African Republic. When the world's attention shifts, these wars continue in the shadows with little outside scrutiny. The reasons for these conflicts are complex: land, resources, power. But for those living there, war is daily life. This lack of attention creates a perfect environment for illicit arms dealers. With no journalists or observers, weapons flow easily across porous borders. Dealers here aren't selling fighter jets. They're moving assault rifles, grenades, and landmines to desperate groups. Their job is to get weapons from surplus zones to new battlefields, fueling violence where the world isn't watching. In these forgotten wars, the arms dealer is both supplier and enabler. Life as an arms dealer in these zones is anything but ordinary. Deals are made on the move, via satellite phones, in border towns or remote villages. Logistics are everything: bribing guards, hiding weapons in trucks, and navigating dangerous roads. Suppliers might be corrupt officials. Buyers are often rebel commanders or militia leaders. Payment comes in many forms: cash, diamonds, gold, or whatever holds value in a war zone. Trust is rare, and betrayal can be fatal. The dealer must be a negotiator, a judge of character, and a survivor. One mistake can mean prison or death. It's a high-stakes, lonely existence, but the profits and adrenaline keep them in the game. In this world, reputation is everything, and survival is never guaranteed. The clients of these dealers are as varied as the conflicts themselves. Rebel groups, warlords, criminal gangs, even rogue government factions. For non-state groups, illicit dealers are the only way to get weapons. Warlords and gangs need arms to control territory and fight rivals. Sometimes, even government commanders buy off the books to arm proxies or hide weapons. The supply comes from stolen stockpiles, corrupt officials, or leftover weapons from old wars. Disarmament failures mean guns from one conflict fuel the next, moving across borders in a deadly cycle. Dealers exploit chaos, turning instability into profit. An AK-47 from Libya might end up in Mali, then Nigeria. Each time, a new war, a new buyer. These transactions happen in the shadows, but their consequences are felt in blood and destruction. The arms dealer is the invisible hand moving weapons from one forgotten war to the next. A single arms dealer can escalate a local dispute into a full-blown war. Easy access to weapons makes conflicts deadlier and harder to end. Civilians suffer most, caught in crossfire, forced to flee, or targeted by armed groups. The flood of guns fuels human rights abuses and a culture of violence that lasts generations. Economies collapse, replaced by war, economies built on looting and illicit trade. Dealers profit not just from weapons, but from stripping countries of resources. Even after fighting stops, the damage lingers. Poverty, instability, and the threat of renewed violence. To understand modern conflict, we must confront the hidden world of the arms dealer. Because as long as their trade thrives, so will the world's forgotten wars.